Welcome, Gemini, to your January 2024 tarot reading with me. It's your first one this year, so let's hope I can find some helpful messages, open some mental doors, and just see what we can pick up for you. I'm going to look a little bit at the astrology, and I've got some oracle cards, and I'm going to finish off with some romance angels and the tea leaves deck. So they always have some interesting kind of a bit brutal messages, I find, but we'll see. I've got to be careful I don't show any rude cards. So let's see what we've got for you. Interesting. Okay, and I'm going to keep these face down until we get to that point together at the end as we go through the reading. All right. Ooh, strong, powerful cards, by the way. Okay, Gemini. So the first card is the Ace of Swords. There's brand new clarity and something in your life, okay? There's a bolt of lightning of truth that's come in with the King of Cups. So you might be feeling like you've really suddenly have had a revelation about male energy that you know, who's a water sign. So this could be someone who's very emotionally stable, actually, with the King of Cups. They're lovely. So that'd be somebody who cares about other people and is someone you can go to. You know, if you feel like you need to chat about some problem or something, they'll be there to kind of in a supportive way. But it feels like you've got a real strong sense of a new understanding of this person. Perhaps at the base of the spread you've got this Four of Wands, so that's lovely. That can be about your home, can be about some kind of reaching some kind of goal with this person. You might be wanting to set up home, perhaps with a water sign, you know, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Could be also sometimes with the Ace of Swords, that can be about severing something. So obviously that's a completely contrasting energy. Interesting. We'll see what I mean. You've got the Magician and the High Priestess here. So powerful male and feminine energies. The Magician is someone who is able to manifest whatever he likes, you know, in his reality. So a very capable energy here. Someone who might be quite intelligent with how emotions work. You know, this might be someone you could even be an actor, you know, somebody who can express any emotion and it's very believable. You know, this is someone who might be good at mimicking even, but this is very virile male energy here. A High Priestess at the top is a more receptive energy. This isn't as much doing or as much action. This is someone who's intuitively sensing something. She could have a new truth. Maybe she's having spiritual downloads about this male energy. I think she's probably quite wary of him. This is somebody who, yeah, if you've got all of that together, this truth that's come in. I mean, the next card that's around is this Ace of Wands. So it's a very, very passionate energy. This is like, you know, fertile and raring to go. I mean, we've got the king here is the King of Cups, but you know, with the Magician, that's all of the kings put together, basically. I feel, you know, he's got all of the tools on the table that he could need to achieve any goal he wants. So there's something about setting up a home here, or something to do with the home, and truth and passion as you go forward. About a male energy who's very, very calm in his emotions, able to present what he wants. It feels like with the Magician there. Okay, as you move forward, as you go up? Wow, you've got the King and of Swords here and the King of Cups. So King of Swords is somebody, this is a very like hard truth. Gemini, I mean, this is your energy with it being swords, it's air energy. So there might be there might be somebody very influential who's affecting you as you move forward in the coming few months. Okay, the King of Swords wields a lot of power and authority with that sword, you know. It could be to do with signing formal papers in some way, making plans, and not having too much room for emotion. Although we've got the King of Cups in the middle, who is able to feel deeply but you know, in control of his feelings. Then you've got around you this Two of Wands, which is feeling like you're between two worlds, and it's kind of wanting to go on to the next stage in your life. You've made a success of something. Maybe you have one home, maybe you're buying a second home. Gemini, it could be about that, looking between two worlds and letting go of something so that you can start afresh in a new sense. We have got the new moon in Capricorn on the 11th of January. That can be about your finances. It's in your eighth house, that affects your eighth house, Gemini. So that's looking at your financial abilities, your shared money. Yeah, so you could be looking at what can you afford, that sort of thing. Hopes and fears. Yeah, I mean, gosh, talk about what you can afford. You can afford plenty with this King of Pentacles. There's three kings now here. You've definitely got enough resources to, feels like if you wanted to buy a second home, of course this is a general reading, so I don't know all of your circumstances, but it feels like you're intuitively led to possibly buy a second home, or maybe you're doing, I don't know, doing something with your home. I mean, some of you might be traveling, might be looking to go to a destination where you can, be passionate, traveling across water, spending time together. I mean, it looks like a passionate time that you're led by with this Ace of Wands as you go into the future. And then you've got this slightly more damp energy of the Four of Cups to finish with for this part of the reading. Why would you be feeling closed, Gemini? It might be because of a truth that's come in for you with a male energy that's been around you, maybe in your home life. There's some kind of truth that you're aware of, and it's making you feel quite closed and guarded. It's interesting with all these cups. I mean, there's no wands here, so there's passion. There's not. Well, we've got this Ace of Wands, so that's passion. I'm not sure. Let's look at the energy oracle cards and see what more we can find out about snake. Okay, so it says here, live according to your divine essence, and this is about the elemental kingdom. So with the snake, I mean, it can be talking about, transformation, like the snake sheds its skin and then you're sort of reborn. Or it can also talk about maybe a more common knowledge of the snake being someone that you can't trust. And definitely with magician there, it feels like some of you are feeling wary of somebody that you're not sure if they're trustworthy. Maybe they've got too much power and that's making you feel kind of guarded. I feel a little bit. Some of you, I mean, it's not for everyone. The energy, the next one is yellow jasper. So this is a lovely crystal for you. It says control issues. Yes, I think that's definitely something for some of you. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So yes, I mean, if anyone has power to control, definitely would be, King of Swords. Like I said, they've got the most power, and the magician. I mean, they can shape shift and everything. So feels like some of you are very wary of being controlled by someone. I mean, if you're an intuitive high priestess, Gemini, it might not be as logical as you normally are. I mean, Gemini, you're normally, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. You might be getting downloads about somebody, or you might be seeing messages even about somebody, literally, information coming through about someone. Let's take a look at the tea leaf deck as well. So yeah, on that new moon in Capricorn, you might be looking at your finances and thinking about, 12 months ahead, how would you like to invest your money? Capricorn's very conservative and often really successful with money, especially being workaholics, so very diligent and serious work ethic. So Gemini, you might be looking at your money and wondering how to grow it. What's the best way to invest your money and to make it grow? And the other side of Capricorn is, I mean, if you think of Capricorn, I'm sure it's the Devil card. They can be quite kind of physically passionate energy, kind of animal desires and stuff, because the eighth house often also, covers the bedroom antics, if you like, how you feel, or your emotions about your bedroom your emotional disposition in the bedroom, if you like, physical interactions with others. So you could be looking at that at this time, or around maybe that new moon in Capricorn, which might be kind of quite passionate. And I mean, Elvis was a Capricorn. Say no more. Okay, it's rather gorgeous, and I don't think you need me to tell you that. Okay, what's this card here for you? Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Wow. Power again, talking about power and control and stuff like that. So you are being protected. I think, Gemini, you're there's a male energy where you feel like you need to be protected from them. And that to me feels like that energy with the Four of Cups. It's like, I mean, it could be a boss, you know, you could have someone in authority who's a little bit too much, you know, they've got too much control, and you're left feeling a bit like, I don't know, a candle in the wind almost. You feel a bit exposed to them. You feel like they could easily blow out your light or something. I don't know why I just said that, but that's something that just came in. Another tea leaf card, please, to ask, tell us about why does somebody have to be wary of the male energy. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. Okay. Goodness knows what that's about. Let's just take one more. A wish will not be granted. Well, we're looking at something about the home, something about truth, something about somebody with authority, looking at your resources, finances. Maybe somebody's overpromising what they can do, or maybe someone's meddling too much in your finances, and they're controlling stuff more than they should. So definitely take control of your own finances, okay, Gemini. You know, obviously it's great to have powerful friends, and if they want to offer to kind of invest in you, but make sure you keep something back for you as well. Okay, shield. You need to defend yourself. Gosh, yeah, it's very much about that, this reading, isn't it? You need to defend yourself. All right, Gemini. Okay, let's look at Romance Angel for you. If you're enjoying this reading, before we finish, I'd love it if you click on like and subscribe. I'm Barbara James, Insight, and growing this channel, I hope. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring, real and worth exploring. So gorgeous. Yeah, you can be in love with somebody and feel passion towards someone and feel connected emotionally, but just make sure they don't get too much control over you. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, sometimes a magician can take advantage. After all, you know, they're very very sharp and quick-witted and clever. They can run rings around us, but of course you're ruled by Mercury as well, Gemini, so you're very fast yourself. Now, is that all of the cards I was going to take? I think it is. Yeah, that's it. We've got the tea leaf and everything like that. So yeah, sending you so much love and light. Happy New Year to you for 2024, and look forward to seeing what the next reading says. If you know, if you've needed to protect yourself from someone, because you've got protection there and then defense there. So being wary, and with that snake there, it just makes me feel and control there. We don't want to give over too much control to anybody, okay, Gemini? That's just a healthy way to be, isn't it? Certainly something I'm needing to learn too. Okay, love and light to you. Thanks again. Bye for now.